Hi there, welcome to Made by Granat. It's Anna here, and maybe you remember this journal. This is my giveaway journal. Guess what? I kind of forgot about this. I started it, I'm gonna be ashamed to say, October 2024. And I was planning on giving it away when I hit a certain number of subscribers, and then my subscriber numbers started to go down instead of going up. And I just, okay, I won't give it away then. But now they started to grow again, my numbers, and I'm so happy about that. And I decided to give this away when I hit 800 subscribers. And it's not that far away. I just hope that it will be soon. I hit the 800 so I can give this away. And I started this journal on camera, and I haven't done anything since then. And everyone was or my subscribers and my Instagram followers were active in choosing. I had 4 different books that I was offering, and this one was the one that they chose that I would make into a journal. And it has been gutted, as you see. It has been reinforced with Real Bookbinders Mold. And I have put a little label on the spine. I added a little collage here. And then I don't know if I want to keep this cover as it is. This is like a Viking symbol. And I don't really, or older than that maybe. The book was about Nordic art. The art from Denmark and Norway from 1880 to 1925. But I have picked out a cabinet card that I was thinking of adding to the front cover. And you know the drill. I always put on some things behind it and do some fun things. And I'm kind of inspired to put her there. She is absolutely beautiful. Let me stand up and show you a bit better. It's a Swedish cabinet card from Örebro. And the back is just as beautiful. It doesn't say a name of this beautiful lady, but it's actually, I think it could stop with a B. Like, we have a Swedish name called Birgitta, Bridget. We have, what else do we have on B? Belle. I don't know. So if you wanna, let me know down below what you think. Should I have a cabinet card on the cover, or should I leave it as it is? Let me know. And until then, I won't put anything on. We have 7 signatures. No, we have 9 signatures. And I thought we would start working on these today, because they are only put together with papers, nothing in them, I think. Where is it? I'm just gonna see how many pages we have in them. In the 9th one, because that one came later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 as well. Okay. So I think I was planning on having 7 if I'm looking in my notes, but now it has 9. That's okay. That's good. And I have this pile of stuff that I had in my box of things I could put in it. And I also have the original text block left. And I don't know, maybe I will use something from this to make ephemera. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I thought we would work on this together today. She was beautiful. Did you see her? Where did she go? Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So we have some things to work with, but I thought we would just get started, shall we? And move along in this journal. I have stuff. I have things for pockets, things for tip-ins, tabs, all kind of stuff. And I think we'll give it 30 minutes or so today and see where we end up. Oh no, I don't like that. Folded. Let's add this one instead. And let's reinforce the spine. The fold of this folio. This is French and this is French. I believe they both come from Souvenirs de la France. I purchased a few kits with papers from her. Lovely papers, lovely rag papers, and lovely images and photos and book pages, lots of stuff. She's great. And both of these come from these packages. I am trying to use up so that I can buy some more. That's the places where I actually buy things on Etsy. Most of the things come from Jacqueline at Souvenirs de la France or Rachel, Roxas Creation on Etsy. Roxas Creation, Rachel, she is in somewhere in Italy, I believe near Milan maybe. And she has such beautiful Florentine papers. I have been hoarding them, but now I decided to start using them. This one we should fold the other way. And maybe we should even reinforce that a bit. I don't know what happens when you fold it back and forth many times. It's a business letter from a bank in Gothenburg. So I thought it's a genuine piece of genuine ephemera. So I thought I would make it last a bit longer. See if we can. Yes, there we go. We need some fun stuff in here. It's very muted colors. We need pockets, we need tip-ins, we need stuff. This is where I was 2 years ago. All about neutrals, and now I am all about color. So that's strange. These are the things I put in the box, planning to put in. This is a nice little pocket. I recently made this and I use it to lose it, I believe. It's flyleaf paper, and we have book page, and it's been sewn in. No, not recently. I made this way back, maybe, because I have white thread in my sewing machine now. So I'm just gonna find a place to add it. Book was from 1925. We'll have to cut out one of the calendars from 1925 because I don't think we have one. Where do I want to add the pocket? This is a bit shiny or blank, this paper. Could add it down here, like a little tuck spot, just in the corner. Do I want that? I don't want to struggle with this journal. I like it so much. But let's just start and see what happens, okay? What else do I have here? That's my template, okay? Let's just add it in, shall we? This is one of my favorite type of pockets to make, or tuck spots. When I do a bit of sewing and use photos from books. I really like that. Makes it a bit more interesting. You have several different kinds of paper, and you have the sewing and an image. So we actually added a pocket in signature number 1. Let's continue to see where we end up today. Here we have a flip that's also a bit broken. Should we do something about that? Maybe. Yeah. Once again, the muted colors. What can we do? I have this. This is an envelope from a hotel in Skanderborg. I don't know. Maybe that's Danish. Maybe it's Swedish. I have no idea. Or Norwegian. It could be as well. I really like the inside of that envelope. I was thinking I could make a, if I glue it down like that with a flap, it could be a tip out. Or maybe I can wrap it around somewhere, like so. That I could do. And then I could decorate it afterwards if I like, or if the new owner likes. Because that's a really basic way to use an envelope, but I really like doing that. I like using envelopes in many ways. I use them in all my journals. I have so many envelopes. Let's see if we can put that in. And then we can put some fun washi tape over that maybe, to make it look prettier. Question is, what do I want to add? What do I want to add? I'm just looking at my shelf of washi over here to see what I have. Would be nice with a floral one, just to give it a bit more color. Maybe I could use this one. No, it's too thin. I need a wider washi tape. Okay. What do I want? And it's going to be vertical. Vertical as well as wider. Right now I can't find anything that I need. Maybe, no, that's not vertical. Oh, the butterfly one. I could do the butterfly one. Yes. I used this in another journal recently. So I could use a strip of that. I could actually use a strip all the way down there. So let's use some glue stick underneath, because I don't trust washi tape. It usually doesn't have very good glue on it, because it is considered being repositionable. And I like to just reinforce it with a bit of glue so that it really stays where I put it. Look, we already have some color. That's great. And I'm thinking I might want to take that off. That flip. There we go. So we have a pocket even in the second signature, like that. And we can add something fun to that later. And some Edith in the center there. And I want to reinforce that fold because I know that old business paper, which this is an old invoice. It can be quite fragile because it's been bent so many times. Let's see if we can reinforce the fold. As I said, lots of vintage ephemera in here. There we go. Lots of flips to be extended. Kind of. I have this. This is a fun thing. This is from a photo album. So on one side we have this image of the kids sunbathing, or young ladies, and on the other side we have this family. So I was thinking I might just tip that in somewhere. As I said, I got it from a photo album. Question is, oh, it will stick out a bit. I would prefer to keep this ragged edge, but maybe it will stick out too far. Have to wait with that. What else can we do for pockets and flips and things? Looking around my desk to see what's flying around. Oh, we have this photo as well. It was a bit pale and a bit boring, so I added some fabric around the edge and some lace, and I thought that actually made it more pretty. So that could either be something I tuck into a pocket or something that will be a pocket. Everything here is flips. I'm looking for a page, a book page that is not a flip. This one should be reinforced as well. I think it had a rusty paper clip there once. I wonder why that didn't end up in my collection, the rusty paper clip. I finished the washi tape, so I have to get a new one. Just standing up, seeing which one I should use. I thought I had lots of those thinner washi tapes. Here's one. I'm so happy every time I use up a washi tape, roll of washi tape. I just woo! I cheer for myself because I have so many, and I need to use them before they get old and fragile. Let's get that off. This one could be a bit even thinner, actually. Never mind. So as I said, I'm looking for a good page. There's so many pretty pictures on these. More envelopes. Come on. I'm looking for a place to put this, if you want to know what I'm doing. This is a fun thing. It's like a collection of scraps you can journal on, and then it's also a tab, and yeah, it's so pretty. I want to put it on a book page. Maybe on this one. Made these last year. So you kind of line it up with a book page and you glue it down, and then you have a lovely flip and a tab. I love it. So I'm gonna do that. Just get this out for me. Look, we have more color. That's just great. And this one has not been glued together, but the eyelet is keeping it shut. Here, okay. So I'm gluing one side at a time. So I'm going to start with, see if I can get the strands of thread out. This was quite fiddly. Is that a word? Fiddly? In Swedish, I would say pilligt. Okay. I think I got it. Sorry if I was out of frame, but I hope it wasn't too much. And then this one has to go along the edge as well. And it looks like it's wrapped around the page. I just love these. They are so fun. So much fun. I will have to make some more of these, I think. So threads are dangling, the dangle is dangling. Yes, and we have a lovely little flip here. Fun! That's a good decoration, I think. And we have a tab. Great. Great. You could also add envelopes to that and make pockets and everything. Okay. So this one needs to be covered up. I just realized what that image was. Sorry, we need to add a pocket there or something. Definitely. I wonder if I can do this one. Oh no, this one is more like a tip-in thing, I think. Or flip. I need more stuff to put in here. Definitely more stuff. I'm checking my pile of things here. I have a big box over here with ephemera. Let's see if I can find something that I can use as a pocket. Ooh, now I know. I'm right here. I'm still here. I'm just standing up a bit. Can't find what I'm looking for. So let's see if we can use some of these front book pages then. If I have without a whole folio without an image would be good. Doesn't seem so. Nope. Ah, I forgot to put the pin in the glue. Oh no. Hope it will be usable anyway. So that didn't work. Because I wanted to make a pocket folio thingy. I usually put an image on the front like this, and then I leave it as it is, and I glue it down on two sides and make a tuck spot, and it also opens up and you can journal inside. And I don't want to cover up the image. I could do this. Let me just could do this, and it could be a tuck spot behind there, and when you open it up I will cover this with writable surfaces, and yeah, let's do that. Just turned it around. So we will start by reinforcing this fold. A bit wider washi tape for that. So I want to know, besides, do you think I should put a journaling card on the front of the book or not? Not journaling card, carte de visite, that's the name. Except for that, I wanted to know something. I want to know if, can I use that? I want to know if, how long you have been subscribing. That's what I want to know. How long have you been a subscriber for? Let's use those. And where are you from? So which country are you from, and how long have you been a subscriber? That's what I want to know. Can you please answer me down below? I think that would be fun to know. Since you have so many new subscribers, it would be fun to know if you have been here for 10 years or 5 or however long I have had my channel, or if you just found me. So I know some of you found me from Carol, my dear friend Carol from The Friendly Quail here on YouTube. On purpose I leave that. We have been friends for a few years now. Or if I know also some of you found me from, I believe from Nancy at Wishes and Weeds, and maybe even from Carol, no, not Carol, Catherine from Sunnyside Journals. Because I think they linked me sometime, but it's not recent. And I also recently found lots of new junk journal creators and artists, because my style is changing a bit, and I have been eyeballing all those beautiful digitals people make. I don't have them myself because I don't even have a printer. I use book pages foremost, and ephemera I find thrifting, and I found that that's a piece of the hunt is a bit of the what's fun in the junk journal creation. So now you can journal in there, and I want to round the corners. I want to round the top corner. There we go. Oh, it would have been even better if they were lined up, right? Well, can't have everything, can you? Let's give it one more try with the rounding. Well, that have to be good enough. And I might want a little tab on there. Maybe I can use this. It's from one of the Florentine papers I got from Rachel. And I had a strip over. I tore it down to size to put in a journal, and then I got a bit over, and I made some tabs with it. Love that green, by the way. Let's add it to here. Whale tail tabs are great. There we go. You can journal in here. You can watch this pretty picture, and not the picture that was on the front. And you can, yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna glue it down on 2 sides. I can't believe I didn't see that when I chose the pages for the book. That was a rookie mistake. Maybe I was tired, or it was dark, because my eyes do not like the dark. There we go. And I don't put it all the way to the edge because I don't want it to bulk up the fold, the center of the signature. You know, when you sew them in, I don't want it to bulk it up. That's actually really pretty, isn't it? I think that is really pretty. Great improvisation. Okay, we have now gone over 30 minutes, but I don't know. I want to see if I can find some place to add the tip in. I love this journal. It's so much fun. Many fun things. Here's another just folded Huckleberry Finn. I should have another folio in there. I'm sorry for the crinkling. Is that a folio? Yes, it is, but I don't like it. I have used up so much of these. Pages from Jacqueline. That will have to go in my blue journal. Put that to the side. Oh, I'll try not to crinkle too much. You already have that one. The Greek French one. it will be. Greek French dictionary. Perfect. Such a great variety of paper in here. So I want to see how it looks right now. I just started. Oh, that tab is perfect in this journal. The blue. And if I were to add this as a tipping somewhere, let's say here somewhere. How much would it stick out? Okay, it would really stick out a lot. Oh, but I want to add it anyway. I will have to think about that. Okay, my friends, we started working on the giveaway journal and hoping that this adds up so that we soon have 800 subscribers and I can give this away to someone who wants it. Just toying a bit here with the idea of adding something behind, and could rip this a bit. This is from an old envelope. Rip it a little bit and make it look a bit grungy. Could I maybe even add some lace underneath? Yeah, several layers of paper. Yeah, I'm having ideas. Okay, so do you think I should keep her on the cover somehow? And also, how long have you been subscribed? I want to know. Let me know down below, or just say hi. I will say hi back. And until next time, I wish you all a great rest of your week. If you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. This one will be given away, free of shipping, all over the world. Okay, have a great week, everybody. Bye for now.